It's Zelensky's 45th birthday today. He's getting a huge present. Ukraine is about to receive more than 30 M1 Abrams tanks from the U.S. military. That's a whole battalion of our most technologically advanced tanks we said we would never send to Ukraine. Now we are. Here's Joe Biden.
Today, I'm announcing that the United States will be sending 31 Abrams tanks to Ukraine, the equivalent of 1 Ukrainian battalion. Secretary Austin has recommended this step because it will enhance the Ukraine's capacity to defend its territory and achieve its strategic objectives.
So Germany, Poland, and the UK are also sending tanks to Ukraine. So what was going on here? Well, in a meeting of the Council of Europe yesterday, Germany's foreign minister casually mentioned that NATO has, in effect, declared war on Russia. Here's Annalena Baerbock explaining that World War III is already underway.
I've said already in the last days, yes, we have to do more to defend Ukraine. Yes, we have to do more also on tanks. But the most important and the crucial part is that we do it together and that we do not do the blame game in Europe because we are fighting a war against Russia and not against each other.
She's in charge. Now, you hate to go with cheap historical analogies, but since this conflict has been framed since day one by our idiot class as a replay of World War II, it is fair to point out it's been a long time since the Germans sent tanks into Ukraine. Didn't work well last time, probably won't this time either. But that's what NATO is planning, apparently. As numerous Biden officials have said in recent weeks, the goal is to take back Crimea. Now, wait a second. At the beginning, they said, let's just push Russia back to pre-February 2022 borders. That seemed kind of reasonable to most people, including us. But taking Russian Crimea from Russia, its essential port, well, Russia has said many times, and there's every reason to believe them, that would lead to nuclear war. But that's the new plan? Was this voted on? That's truly crazy. And to do it, we're enlisting one of the most corrupt governments in the world. Several senior officials in Ukraine, including the deputy defense minister and the top prosecutor, have resigned because they were too corrupt even for Zelensky. Now, where'd all that money come from? It's a country at war. It's been at war for almost a year. Well, the money came from us because Congress has never audited the money, the billions in your tax dollars sent to Ukraine. This is nuts, but no one in Washington seems to care. Now, we hate to pick on former CIA Director Mike Pompeo. He's a nice enough guy. But it's hard to resist responding to this. Here's Pompeo telling us that you have a moral obligation to give Zelensky everything he wants.
We should be helping America. And helping America means a sovereign nation that is prepared to defend itself from an invasion and an attack where civilians are being killed by Vladimir Putin is in America's best interest for our economy, for our security. We should be doing everything the Ukrainians are asking us to do.
Okay. We should do everything the most corrupt government in Europe wants us to do. Everything, because that's good for America. Really? That's the most important thing we can do for America? We don't mean to beat up on poor Mike Pompeo. But, I mean, are you serious? What about the armies of drug zombies smoking fentanyl in every major city? Should we do something like that? Here's San Francisco right now.
Hey, bro, put that away, man. You got kids walking out here, man. Dude, really? You're shooting in your neck, bro? That's crazy. Come on, man. What are you doing? Come on, man. There's kids around, man. You shouldn't be doing that around here, bro. Come on, man. You gotta go that somewhere else, man. I'm serious, bro. You got to go do that somewhere else. You right in front of a Starbucks. You right in front of Starbucks, bro. Shooting up dope, bro.
So again, if you had a to-do list of things to do for America, that might rate higher than sending more money to Zelensky. And you might also, since you were trying to help America, as Pompeo said, you might do something with the fact our southern border has been completely overrun by foreign nationals, millions of them shepherded through into our country by the Mexican drug cartels. But that's not the most important thing in Washington. The single most important thing we can do is send Ukraine whatever it wants to take back Crimea.